All right, is it going? All right, what's going on, guys and gals? Second take. The first one I recorded, apparently I went through the whole thing, and about halfway through, 5, 6 minutes through, I realized that the damn timer wasn't on. So I've been kind of talking for 6, 7 minutes straight. I was like, man, what a waste of time. I didn't even hit the record button. Stupid mistakes. Oh boy, you would think something like that would have been caught over already. Anyways, I just want to apologize. I'm not looking my best. Kind of looking sleepy. Hair is kind of a mess. Uh, because I guess so they're doing something, some construction site. They're fixing up the sidewalk or something. It's been for the last 2, 3 days. So, they do it in the morning. So I haven't been able to get some sleep. I guess they're paving it over right now. Anyways, proceeding on, I was able to accomplish my last week's goal of processing more videos. I processed a few more of the quote videos, and I processed more music videos as well too. So that's a plus. As far as the Citibank account goes, I was not able to open the account. The line is still ridiculously crazy. And then I tried to go online to apply for it online. And it had some crazy deals where like the premium account or something where you have to have like $200,000. Like $200,000. How about you guys give me a freaking free checking account, $200,000. How about I keep it at zero and you guys work with that? And then the other one was like a step down, which is like $100,000. Like, come on, guys. Well, anyways, I guess they have ways to get it so it's free checking, but there was a lot of miscellaneous fees in between, and certain things you do can't do if it's online, and all this in between. But you got to keep at least a minimum of a certain amount in it, or you're going to be um, slapped in the face with fees. And the whole point of this account was to make it so that way it would be public, so I can show how much it's in there, how much it's accumulating from YouTube, what I'm doing with it. So that way you guys can see the process. I'm not going to be hiding anything, because that's the plan. So anyways, that's not done. Um, One of the things I also did do is I made the logo. Yeah, that's a freaking celebration right there. Um, it might not seem like much, but it was a lot. It took me a few hours to work with it, because turns out I didn't have any crayons or anything that works. And then after that, it wasn't as good. I learned to process it, use this app called PixArt to make it look better. I'm pretty satisfied with how it came out for the time being. And yeah, so did a little more of that, did a little consistency with it as well too. What did I learn? I learned that shortcut my film editor. I learned the length of time it takes to export, because I was doing the music videos. Turns out that if your video is about however long it is, it's going to take half as long to export. So if you have an hour-long video, my music video, it takes half an hour to export. If you have a 9-hour 9-hour video, it's gonna take 4 hours and a half. So yeah, I don't think you're just gonna go and just pump out those videos quick and easy. You gotta work in between it. So I didn't get that much done, that many process versus the quotes, because the quotes like pretty much in like a minute it processed, it exported. But with the music video, it just took so long. Each one took like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. Yeah, so you got a time with that. And the next thing I learned was I figured out a way to put the logo throughout the whole video. Just kind of attach it to the little upper left corner, so that way you see the logo throughout. Kind of happy I did that. really proud of that. It's not much to other people, but hey, for me, it's a lot. It took me some time, and I figured out that I put the green screen on it, but I put the logo as a green screen, and then I put it throughout the video. And then as I was post processing it, I realized that it took pretty long for me. I had to do so many steps. I gotta make the music video, export it. That'll take some time. Bring it back over, put the pictures in, and then I gotta put in the logo green screen. I gotta put in the subscribe and like button green screen, and I gotta put the outro video. And that took too long. It took a lot of process, and that's like a few times. So what I did was I tried to make it so it's quicker, it's easier. So I combined the logo green screen along with the subscribe button and everything, and I just timed it. Like for example, my quote video typically is about 2 minutes, so I put the subscribe and everything for 1 minute. So the logo runs through the whole thing um, as a picture, and then about 1 minute, I put it so that the subscribe videos and everything would show up automatically. And as far as the video log, I know typically it's going to be about 10 minutes or so. So I dragged the picture out to be 15 minutes long, and I put it in for the subscribe thing about 5 minutes. So I've made each one and the music video too. I made one that's like a whole hour, and then the subscribe would be in the beginning, so it would be subscribe every hour. So that streamlined it a little bit quicker, so that way I don't have to drag 2-3 things over. And then as far as the outro, my outro was about 4 minutes. No, not 4 minutes, 40 seconds. But I found out that YouTube only does the whole next video thing for about 30 seconds. And I didn't want every single time put an outro, delete 10 seconds and all that. So I just went and cut my outro to only 30 seconds. So that way now, I only needed to drag it over. I don't need to to edit anything. So that made it a lot quicker. So as I'm doing the music videos, now instead of doing it processing the sounds together, the songs together, and then export it and then bring it back over and then do that. And now I only need to do two process. I only need to bring the songs in as one time. Then I put the pictures in. Then I only need to put two more components in, which is the outro and then my green screen logo and subscribe button. And that's it. I streamlined it so it makes it so much quicker and it's a lot easier. I don't have to do 15-20 things for one video and then worry about it crashing or not saving. Now it's just super quick. And then I try to make everything as quick as possible, so that way it makes it a little bit easier. I don't have to, hey, remember, did I forget the logo green screen? Did I forget the subscribe button or the outro? Did I, the pictures, anything? Now I've just written it down. Everything's like 1, 2, 3. The less step possible, the easier it was for me to replicate. So I did that. What else is there? So yeah, so that helped out a lot. That was what I was able to do. And then as far as that, the next one we are focusing on would be my goals. So for next week's goals, what I'm going to be focusing on is I would like to print the YouTube, finally work on, I've worked on that goal for a while. I would like to print my YouTube goals, and then I would like to, I think I have enough videos of the quotes and the music video just kind of stored up so that I can release it or schedule it over a few months. The quotes I have, I could have like 52 of them. As long as I process it and put everything together, I have it for about a whole year. So if I put out once a week, it would be a whole year's worth. But the music video, I only have like about maybe 2, 3 months, maybe 4 months worth. But it's not too bad. Well, I'll get to it. We'll fix it. But with that being accomplished, now I can work on what the channel really is intended to do, is to make videos about financial education and things that I want to leave along, pass down to the future generation, things that might help somebody along the line. So that way, now I have more time, at least a few months worth, to start making those videos. So that's about it. I hope to finish my first one next week, and then get the YouTube goal printed out. All right, thank you very much for listening and watching. If you guys haven't seen the subscribe button jump through yet, it's going to be about the fifth mark. If I could, either the ninjas or the pterodactyl will be flying through. If you guys see that, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't, that means I messed up somewhere. All right, I will see you guys next week. Have a good one. See ya.